Greetings, friends, and welcome to Saturday. I have no voice because I barely spoke today, but that's okay. That's pretty normal for weekends, especially when I've been as downtrodden as I've been lately. I don't know what happened exactly, but I just got very mentally and emotionally drained over the past couple days, and my goodness, I actually need some water. I don't know why my voice is so weak right now, but I guess that just happens when I don't talk for long periods of time. I'll try recording a little more tomorrow because talking throughout the day helps me keep my speech up a little bit more. But today, I didn't really do much talking. I didn't do any recording. As you can see behind me, it's nighttime now. I think it's past 9 p.m. at this point, and I was about to reach for my phone on the bed, not realizing that I'm literally using my phone to record. That happens to the best of us. But regardless, even if today was depresso espresso mode, it was still a good day. I got some progress made in Etrian Odyssey Untold 2, I picked up Persona Q again, and I got some writing done. I actually got a bit of writing done. I made 3 pages worth of progress into chapter 19, and I think I could potentially finish the chapter either tonight if I want to write more, or maybe even tomorrow. I've been getting a lot of writing done. I think it's because I didn't get any done yesterday, so my brain was like, okay, we're going into focus mode and we are just going to write. Just go for it, man. And that helped a ton. And the story is also getting really exciting and kind of coming to a very exciting climax, I guess. So I'm just looking forward to writing more. Which is crazy, because we're this far into the book. But I've been kind of using this technique where when I go into writing the book, I go into it imagining like, okay, what if this is technically the beginning of the book? Don't think of it as this long epic you've been writing, because I feel like that's what makes me get burnt out. I imagine the book as this long, spinning tale. Instead, I'm treating each book, or each page, each chapter, like its own beginning. Like acknowledging what's come before, but at the same time, remembering that, there's still more to come, so don't get burnt out so early. And that's been helping. I've been writing the characters better. I feel like I've been writing with more intent by deliberately taking my time and focusing on what I'm writing before I write it. And that's been helping a lot. It brings me back to the days when I would write books by hand, because when you write by hand, you have to think about the words you're putting down before you put them down on the paper, because I used to write using pens. So I didn't use pencils. I couldn't erase any mistakes I made. If I made a mistake, I'd have to scribble it out and it'd look all ugly, so I had to think deliberately before putting a word down, and even then I'd still misspell it, because that's just the kind of person I can be sometimes. And I'm doing that same thing with writing. I'm considering the words I'm putting down on the page while I'm typing, and I am deliberately slowing down. I'm doing the same when I speak as well. I'm trying to use less filler words, and I'm trying to think more about the words that are coming out of my mouth before they actually come out. And it's helping a little bit. I do tend to say "and" a lot. But it's a means for me to connect different thoughts, especially when I pause, as though there's a period there, if that makes any sense. But I am happy to be doing this more, and goodness, I got a thing stuck in my eye. But as for how my night's been, I've just been watching the voice actor Sean Chiplock. He is streaming Etrian Odyssey 1, the HD remake, or I guess port, it's hardly a remake. And it's been fun. I've been going back and forth between playing a game and watching his stream, and he's streaming until midnight tonight, I think, so he'll be at it for a while, and I'm going to be watching him until he stops. So that'll be my night. And since the PS4 is plugged in, if I'm still awake enough, I'm thinking of playing a game. Maybe Persona 5 Royal? I'm not sure yet. But we'll have to see. Regardless, I think that's enough for today's vlog. It'll probably be shorter than normal since I'm not recording much, but I'm sure you guys don't mind. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. You're all awesome people, and as always, let's do our best tomorrow.